Hey everybody, it's Stuart, it's Rosalita. It's time for Stuart's Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Late edition. It's about 20 to 10 on Sunday night, so got to get this out there. Rosie's been anxious about it. She goes, Daddy, we got to do the Serenade. This is the second take because my mom called in the middle of the last take to get directions to somewhere that I've given her directions to about 7 times. And, big weekend this weekend. The whole band was in town to rehearse one more time before going into the studio. It did not go as expected, but when does anything go as expected these days? Hillary Clinton's inauguration didn't go as I expected either. Philip, producer, guitarist, his plane was supposed to land at 10 a.m. on Saturday, didn't get in until 6 p.m., and by the time we got there, we didn't have all that much time. And then, unfortunately, this morning, something very unexpected happened back home, and he had to get the first flight out. But it was good that we got some time in, and there's some things more important than music. We got a request from Vince Unger. He wants to hear this next song, an old Pete Seeger tune. You might also be familiar with the Byrds version of it. So we'll do that one right now. And I will dedicate this song to Philip and Sarah Amerson. My heart's with you tonight. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, and a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a reason, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time for every purpose under heaven. A time for love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time that you may embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to love, a time to hate, and a time for peace. It's not too late. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time for every purpose here in heaven. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time for every purpose under heaven. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time for every purpose under heaven. And a time for every purpose under heaven. Thanks for listening, guys. Sorry to get this one out so late. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Please help unfuck the world. It's all we got. Take care of yourselves.